The Ninh Binh Tourism Complex in Vietnam is recognized by UNESCO as a cultural and natural heritage site. Many of its attractions can be covered by a day trip from Hanoi. The complex of Bai Ding Pagoda is about 95 kilometers away from Hanoi. Situated in Ninh Binh province, the Bai Ding Pagoda is an acclaimed pagoda complex that has set numerous records in Vietnam and Asia. It is the largest pagoda complex in Vietnam. With a total area of 539 hectares, it is considered the largest Buddhist complex in Vietnam, and one of the largest in Southeast Asia. It is undeniably a must-see for culture lovers. A Tam Quan is a style of traditional gateway, symbolic of Vietnamese Buddhism. Bai Ding Pagoda is one of the most reputable religious destinations in Vietnam. Beyond its beauty and popularity as a tourist attraction, it holds significant importance for the Vietnamese Buddhist community. Along both the sides of this wooden corridor, there are 500 Arhat statues made of stone by many talented craftsmen in Ninh Van Craft Village. Each of them is from 2 to 2.5 meters in height and 2 to 2.5 tons in weight. Each statue has a special and unique facial expression and posture that presents Taoist philosophical theories with anger, pleasure, love, and hate. It's the longest corridor of its type in Asia. Over 1000 years ago, there were three dynasties in Ninh Binh, Din, Tien Le, and Lai. They used Buddhism as the state religion. Therefore, there are many ancient pagodas and spiritual buildings in Ninh Binh nowadays. The octagonal bell tower has 3 stories. The base has a diameter of 17 meters. The tower is 18.25 meters tall and supported by a platform in the shape of a lotus. Inside is a bronze bell weighing 36 tons. The Bao Thien Stupa is a 100-meter tall building with 13 floors and 72 steps of staircases. This tower holds historical sacred Buddha items from Burma and India. The Kuan Yin Hall is the most unique main hall of Bai Ding Pagoda because the architecture is made entirely of wood. Kuan Yin is a Buddhist goddess of compassion and mercy and a beloved deity in Chinese folk religion. Kuan Yin originated in India as Avalokiteshvara, a male bodhisattva of compassion. In the early centuries of the Common Era, Avalokiteshvara was introduced to China, where female forms of the bodhisattva emerged. Placed in the center of the main hall is a statue that has been certified by the Vietnam Record Book Center as the largest bronze statue of Quan Am in Vietnam. The statue is about 10 meters high, weighing 90 tons, made of copper inlaid with gold. The pagoda has set a record for having the largest bronze statue of Buddha. This statue of Shakyamuni Buddha, placed in the middle of the main hall, has a height of 10 meters and a weight of 100 tons. Trang An is a scenic area near Ninh Binh, renowned for its scenic boat cave tours in Vietnam. At the 38th session of the World Heritage Committee in Doha, the Trang An Scenic Landscape Complex was inscribed as the UNESCO World Heritage Site. The boat ride in Trang An comprises 3 different routes you can choose, depending on the length and the things you want to see. Route number 2 takes you through 4 limestone caves and 3 temples. This place is renowned for taking visitors on tranquil boat tours through emerald waters, alongside limestone karst landscapes and ancient pagodas. Trang An has been a site of human occupation and activity for more than 30,000 years. Trang An's limestone cave system not only contains archaeological evidence of prehistoric human activity, but it also served as natural shelters and strategic hideouts during conflicts, as recent as the Vietnam War. Beyond its natural wonders, historic pagodas are scattered throughout the site, showing how important of a cultural and religious center it was during Vietnam's Dinh and early Le dynasties in the 10th and 11th centuries. With a length of 300 meters, this cave has a system of beautiful stalactites like lotus buds. According to folklore, there was a saint who was absorbed in the beautiful scenery, so he slipped and fell. The name Sliding Saint also comes from that. Located inside Ngua Long, also known as Lying Dragon Mountain in Ninh Binh, Vietnam, Mua Caves or Dancing Cave stands out for its elegant natural beauty. Mua caves are usually featured as the best Ninh Binh cave for their prime location at the center of the Tràng An landscape complex. It is also known as the Great Wall of Vietnam, or Tam Quoc Mews. A hike to the summit of the mountain reveals several picture-perfect spots overlooking the winding Go Dong River, verdant paddy fields, and cast limestone mountains in the distance. About halfway up the ascent, travelers will encounter a fork, with the left path leading to the dragon statue, which also provides better views, while the right one leads to a pagoda. After climbing 500 stone steps to the scenic overlook atop the mountain, travelers will be rewarded with a stunning panorama. At the summit of the mountain, a splendid spectacle awaits. You will see the statue of Kwanam. Beyond that, you will see the lying dragon, which is a few meters further, via a rugged rocky path that hugs the cliff face. Behold the breathtaking panorama that unfolds from this elevated vantage point, where azure skies meet majestic undulating mountains, resulting in an awe-inspiring tableau that is bound to leave an indelible impression. Also known as the Lying Dragon Mountain by the locals, it has gained the nickname from the majestic ornate stone dragon sitting by the ridge. In Vietnam, the dragon was always regarded as a symbol of power and nobility. It is said, "It simply isn't an adventure worth telling if there aren't any dragons."